Yo, what's up? My name is Petrowski. Today I'm going to be casually queuing for some PvP ranked randoms games. I've just been really enjoying it, been having a lot of fun. It's one of the only PvPs that I really enjoy. It's currently a pretty new season. I'm only 2-1 so far, so 3 games, 66% win rate. Win rate doesn't really matter much when you're only played 3 games, but hopefully we get some good games in this 3-game session. I'll see you guys at game 1. Alright, here we are in game 1. Once again, always try to make as much use as possible as you have with your starting time. I'm going to try to analyze as many Pokemon as possible. And good lord, I'm leading with Hidden Power Psychic Unknown Choice Specs. That is abysmal. That is pretty sad and pretty bad. We do have Blissey, pretty powerful. Unfortunately, it's a Choice Specs. This team is abysmal looking so far. This team looks bad, guys. Gonna be honest, this team is looking bad. Hopefully my opponent will misplay or something. He has Soul Rocks. We have Glalie with Earthquake, Substitute, Hail, Blizzard. Dude, this looks bad. This is a really bad team. Jinx with Ice Beam, Focus Blast, Psychic. That's a good, Jinx is pretty good. Hidden Power Electric on Vaporeon is interesting. Not great. Hydro Pump, Ice Beam, Baton Pass. And our choice specs, Blissey, Ludicolo. Oh my god, it's physical Ludicolo with Swords Dance. Dude, this team is bad. Holy guys. Wow. Yikes. So the issue is if this dude has some sort of Calm Mind setup, will he have anything to hurt Ludicolo is the question. Should I just try to try to punch holes in his team before straight switching to Ludicolo and going for the sweep? Probably. Probably. Could also go to Jinx. I just never stay in here on Unknown. Ever. Could also go to Vaporeon and go for an Ice Beam or something. And then have like Baton Pass, but it's Life Orb there. I also don't want to break the Sash on the Jinx. That wouldn't be great. I think the play is to go Vaporeon and threaten Hydro Pump / Ice Beam. And then also have Baton Pass to be able to kind of quasi-teleport. Oh my god, he's Substitute. Oh, this is going to be... This is a pretty difficult game. Pretty freaking difficult. I'm going to Ice Beam first to break Sub. There's no way Ice Beam doesn't break Sub, right? Get that guaranteed break on Sub. Then Hydro Pump after to kill. Maybe I wonder if I can... I probably have to Hydro Pump to kill. Let's see what he's got going on. Do I have anything? Do I have any banded Pokemon? I just have double choice specs. Stone Edge. That does a lot of damage, dude. Are you kidding me? Wow. And this thing outspeeds me. The issue is here is if he subs up again. How much did Stone Edge do? This is bad, dude. 44%. I think I live. Okay, if he Stone Edge, he hits it. If I can hit my Hydro Pump here. Okay. Whew, there's a lot of things that could go wrong there, but me hitting my Hydro Pump is really good. Okay. That's fine. Oh, thank Jesus. Okay, whew, we got something. We had something happen, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Glalie and look for, like, Sub-Hail Blizzard spam. Let's see what he comes into. Luma Eyes. Yep, really good for me. Okay, that's awesome. Should be pretty safe to... I don't know if I should sub up or hail up first. What's my ability? Ice. It is Ice Body. I'm going to go for the sub. Go for sub to kind of scout what he has. He's probably faster than me, though. Yeah, he's faster. Maybe I should have just set up hail immediately. He goes for protect. Okay, really good. Really good start from Glalie. Nice. That's awesome. I'll be able to get up leftovers healing plus hail healing with Ice Body. Okay, Glalie could be my out. My team is really bad, but my opponent's team is also looking not great with Illumeyes and Soul Rock. Maybe it's winnable. Maybe this crazy little game that we're playing is winnable. Encore is pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Ouch. That's rough. How long does Encore last? Is Encore 5 turns? I wonder if I can look it up really quick. Is there any way... Do I ever stay in here? Is that insanity? For 3 turns. Is it ridiculous of me to just stay in? I'm going to go for the Blizzard. To receive an Encore. Oh, so I just have to click it. That's fine. It's going to U-turn me. U-turn is so good there. Any crits, that probably breaks my sub. Oh, that's so unlucky, dude. Wow. And he brings in Magmortar. Dude, talk about... Dude, are you kidding me? I mean, honestly, sub going up there is not the worst thing in the world. I want to be able to get up an EQ or something, man. I can't... Yeah, I have to encore here. Man, talk about... bad luck. And him being slower is actually better here. Ouch, man. Freaking ouch. Do I just go Blissey? Can't even deal with it super great with Blissey. Is Magmortar fighting, or is it just fire? This evolution tree. I'm going to Google it really quick. Magmortar. Blacklight Smogon. I might just straight switch into freaking unknown, dude. Is it fire or is it firefighting? I think it might be just fire. It's just fire. Okay. I just go Blissey here every time then. Blissey every time. If I was slower, then I can actually stay in and sub up again. Oh my god, he's belly drum. He's physical. He's physical. Oh, this game is pretty unwinnable for me. So if I actually stayed in on... Yeah, dude, there's nothing I could have done. This game looks... And it's crits. This game is looking... What could I have done here? What could I have done? I don't know what I could have done. 158. I'm slower. I can bring in Jinx, be faster, and throw up like a non-stab move. I actually have Focus Sash on Jinx. Okay, I can deal with this. I just throw up Psychic here. Stab Psychic. He Mach Punches, though. He has Prio with Mach Punch. Dude, you're kidding. That's so insane that he has, like, the Mach Punch really allows him to get away with a lot here. I could switch into Unknown. Does that matter here? I'm trying to think. Dude, that is just unlucky. Gonna be honest. This team is just rough, man. This team is just rough. I'm gonna sack the Unknown here. To maybe bring in Glalie and outspeed, but I don't even know if my Glalie outspeeds. He has Mach Punch, though. Wow, this does so little damage to my Unknown. My Unknown was actually the hidden secret power tech all along. Fire Punch. Just kidding. Just kidding. There goes Unknown. Absolutely blasted into oblivion. Trash, useless Pokemon. That's... Dude. Ugh. Okay, what can I do? My only chance is, like, Glalie and outspeed, but he has Mach Punch, so, like, it just doesn't... EQ, Mach Punch kills. Yep, that's okay. I'm gonna FF there. GG's. I literally could not have won this game no matter how well I played. That's okay. It is random battles. That happens sometimes. Got to accept that. Is there... I almost want to play it out, but there's just no... Like, I get outsped here. He Mach Punches me. I just wonder if there's a way with... Like, Swords Dance Ludicolo is something, you know? Swords Dance Ludicolo is something. Shouldn't throw up the waterfall. He probably just one KOs me with Mach Punch maybe. Yep. Or actually he outspeeds. Yeah. Okay. What can you do? GG's to my opponent. He played fine. I played fine. That was definitely a random battles curse. I guess like the better play would have actually been to stay in on my Glalie. I didn't know it was the better play at the time, but the better play would have been to stay on Glalie and just throw up the EQ or just throw up the sub again, let him belly drum, and then have that sub stay up the next turn. So he has to attack the sub, and then I can just get an EQ off. But yeah, I couldn't have known that was gonna happen. That's okay. I guess I should have planned for belly drum more, or I could have been more experienced in the game mode to know the sets of Magmortar. So I guess that was just a mixture of I gotta learn more, and yeah, I'll just try better next game. A mixture of bad RNG and gotta learn more. So I'll just try better next game. See you guys at game 2. All right, here we are in game 2. Hopefully this goes a lot better than the last one. I've actually loved Armaldo. Armaldo has felt really good in this game mode, like every single time. This team's not bad. I love Choice Band Licklicky. It might be horrible, but man, do I want to see it do work. Okay, we also have Physical Swords Dance Tangrowth. That's not great. Man, it would have been really nice to see this be a special set with Giga Drain. That would have helped our sustain a lot, or maybe even like a tank set. That kind of sucked. We do have Substitute Gengar on the lead. into Farfetch'd. Pretty strong lead. This should be pretty interesting. I wonder if I ever, like, don't sub up here. I'm going to sub up, see what he does. I think sub is just so good here. Could have also maybe gone into our Maldo. He shouldn't be able to do anything against me with, could have maybe gone all, actually, I could have gone all Armaldo, tanking a hit and gotten a pretty free Swords Dance off. What is my speed? Oh, Armaldo's wicked slow, though. He's in a U-turn. He's faster than me. Is that... Wait, that's hilarious. Is he Choice Scarf Farfetch'd? I think he's Scarfed. I think he's Scarfed. So he's going to bring in Primeape. I'm going to get my sub up. Okay, I'm pretty, like, guaranteed that Farfetch'd is Scarfed. I think I just go for Shadow Ball here every time. Hope to KO or do a lot of damage. 42%. Honestly, not great damage. I do get the special defense drop. Wow, that's very, very lucky. That special defense drop is really important. That special defense drop actually should allow me... Oh, yeah, plus Life Orb damage. Oh, no, this guy dies now from Shadow Ball 100% of the time. I actually... So, interesting. I think I sub here. I think I throw up Substitute. So, if I throw up Substitute and he stays in and attacks, I lose a little bit of HP. That's fine. I lose a little bit of HP. That's fine. He could have switched to, like, Farfetch or to a normal type Pokemon to dodge the Shadow Ball. But he, like, it's not, I don't know if it's a misplay on his part, but it's a little, if he switches now, that would suck. Maybe I should have double subbed here. The Giga Brain play for me would have actually been to double sub. If he switches now to a normal type to dodge the Shadow Ball, it sucks because it's kind of like, it sucks because I kind of showed him my read. It sucks because I kind of handed him the better play, even though he didn't play it better. If that's what happens. Here goes Golem. That's honestly fine. And I actually have Focus Blast. That does 41%. Wow. Wow. Plus that drop. That's huge. The question is, can I just throw up something? I think he just has no answer for my Gengar. The question is, can I OKO with Shadow Ball? I'm gonna sub to check what he's doing. There's no reason not to here. Stealth Rocks. Okay, that's fine. So that's actually really good for me. So now that he puts up rocks, I can spin him away with Armaldo on top of, I can Focus Blast here and hope it hits and get a free Focus Blast off. This Gengar is doing work. Yep, it hits. That's so good. So now I clear his Golem. The Gengar lead is pretty brutal. I wish I had Nasty Plot. That would have been insane. But, you know, can't complain about this. Who I've seen Golem, Farfetch, Primeape. Pretty weak team for my opponent so far. He does have his own Armaldo. Very powerful Pokemon. Wonder if he has... I just Shadow Ball here. 36%. Not great damage, but not horrible. Dude, another special defense drop. That is really lucky. Another special defense drop is so lucky into that. Okay, my Gengar has done its job. Pretty sure I just go ahead and Shadow Ball for Chip here. 57%. He's going to KO me here with EQ, but that's totally okay. I'm probably going to bring my Armaldo in immediately and go for a Rapid Spin. I think that's always the play here. I clear rocks, I gain speed so that next turn I can finish off his Armaldo. So as long... Oh. The issue is if his Stone Edge kills me. His Stone Edge just one-shot me. Okay, huge misplay on my part then. Huge misplay on my part. That's on me, dog. I was Life Orb build. He was lefties. He also won Speed Tie, though, which is a little lucky from him part. But, ouch. I lost my spinner there for no reason then. That's on me, dude. That's on me. Okay. I just come in Magmar and just Mach Punch. Just finish this thing off. I don't think he'll expect Mach Punch. Is this thing Eviolite? Nice. That Rocks damage is a pain, man. If this... Actually, this might not kill. I should have Flamethrowered. I outspeed. There's no reason to ever Mach Punch here. This is a big misplay on my part. If I don't kill... I don't think I kill. I don't think I ever kill here. That's a huge... What a huge misplay for me, dude. I wonder if my mental was thrown off from the first game. I gotta zero in. He switches though. I misplayed. He should have got me there. I misplayed entirely. Should never Mach Punch there. I don't think I kill there. Whew. Okay. I've got to shake it. Got to reset the mental. I've got to play well. Let's see what I can do. I know that Flygon has access to Flamethrower and a ton of special moves. My team honestly can't deal with this thing very well. I do have Frosslass with Ice Beam, which is really, really good. The issue is bringing it in is going to be really, really difficult. I think my best bet is to switch to Lickilicky, tank a hit. Lickilicky should be pretty tanky. Let's check this damage. He throws up a Dragon Dance. That is pretty scary. That is pretty unfortunate. But what can you do? What can you do? I don't think I want to Explosion here. Not yet. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's the wrong. Maybe I should just throw up the Explosion. I think this thing is a huge issue for me. Return never OKOs this thing, right? What is Flygon's base defense? Let's go ahead and check it. What is Flygon's base defense? 80 and 80 HP. I think I just have to explode here. I don't think that kills me in one hit. But it just feels so bad, man. I really want to keep my Lickilicky around. I don't think I go for it. Yeah, I go for EQ. I go for return. That's fine. 67%. Does this thing have Levitate? Do I have any way to outplay this EQ? Ouch, man. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, I have to switch again. I'm taking a lot of damage off switches. I don't think I win this game. Seems pretty lost. Ugh, but what can you do? I'm going to bring in Tangrowth. I think the biggest misplay... There was 2 misplays this game. I moved too fast. I just been moving too fast. Mach Punching over just Flamethrowering or using some other sort of attack. Like Fire... I mean, Fire Blast has a chance to miss. I could have... Actually, I don't know. I don't know, man. EQ here should do very little. It's not very effective, and Tangrowth is a really big defensive wall. Maybe it's winnable. Maybe I'm counting myself out too soon. I might try to throw up a Swords Dance. He's gonna have Roost. Okay, okay, okay. If I sweep with some ridiculous Tangrowth build. So Tangrowth's a huge defensive wall, and he has 4 Pokemon left that are all defensive. Okay, this game's winnable. I'm counting myself out too soon. I'm gonna Swords Dance against her for Dragon Claw. 30%. I can Morning Sun next turn. There's no Sun Up or anything. So I'm 2 times Swords Dance with Tangrowth. Here I throw up... actually, I could... No, I throw up Morning Sun here. Play it safe. I'm surprised he doesn't have... I'm surprised it's physical, of course. Always gotta be surprised by that. He's gonna bring in Primeape. I wonder if this thing has Fire Punch. Even if this thing has Fire Punch or Ice Punch, he shouldn't do... He should never OKO me. Power Whip is not 100% accurate. I'm just gonna EQ here. It's gonna Encore me. That's totally fine. It's totally fine. It's a little... Oh, I'm Encored into Morning Sun. No, that sucks. Dude, Encore has been a pain. Having something that can outspeed and throw up Encore is wicked annoying. But honestly, I just stay in here. I just stay in and keep throwing up Morning Sun. Sure, dude. Is he just gonna burn... So Hill died a Life Orb? That's huge. Hill died a Life Orb way before I run out of Morning Sun PP. So he's kind of PP stalling my Morning Sun. Wasting it a little bit. He's gonna die to Ice Punch. Ooh, okay, that's fine. I could also maybe bring in Frosslass. Frosslass is how I win this game. I feel like Frosslass sweeps his team really well. Encore ended. I mean, I try to go for an attack here, but I think I'm going to get Encored. Oh, it doesn't Encore me. Hopefully Power Whip hits here. In case he, like... Okay. That's fine. That's totally fine. We're in an okay position. This game is winnable. Tangrowth plus Frosslass can do a lot. Frosslass can basically swipe through his entire team, depending on what his last Pokemon is. Oh, wow. This thing is totally immune to this. That sucks for sure. I think I actually just throw up Swords Dance, check his damage. Oh my goodness, Brave Bird. I'm a moron. That just kills. I mean, what can you do about that? I knew he was going to have a Flying type move that was obviously super effective. I was banking on the base stat of Tangrowth to really carry me through. 125 defense, 100 HP. He one-shots me there no matter what. I'm trying to think if there's a better play. This thing is 1,000% scarfed. 1,000% scarfed. I'm never going to outspeed it. I don't want to sacrifice my Frosslass yet. I could bring in Magmar and get up a Mach Punch. Is this thing flying normal? Farfetch, is it flying normal? Or is it just... It is flying normal. I can Mach Punch for neutral damage, which honestly might be the best bet that Magmar has on this team. I'm going to come in and Mach Punch for neutral damage. And I don't outspeed ever. There's no way I ever outspeed. He's scarfed 100%. Wow, it is so little damage. Okay, gets rid of that. That's fine. Brave Bird damage. My best bet is to sweep through this with Frosslass. I just know he's scarfed. I just know he's scarfed. Ugh, I know he's scarfed and that sucks. Do I really just throw up the explosion? I mean, he's just in a Brave Bird. No matter what. There's no reason to explode, I guess. This kills. Yep. What can you do? Getting swept by Farfetched. So my two biggest misplays this game were trying to throw up the Rapid Spin. I mean, I don't know. I don't think the Rapid Spin is the bad play. Or maybe I just shouldn't have swapped into Armaldo there immediately. Maybe I could have gone Tangrowth and EQ'd against his Armaldo, but I was too fast to try to get rid of Okay, it doesn't kill, right? Barely. Barely doesn't kill. This thing is choice specs. Pretty fast. Let's see what I can do with this Pokemon, man. If he has any sort of Prio move, though, I'm done. What's his last Pokemon? If his last Pokemon is weak to Ice, there is some world where I win this if his last Pokemon's weak to Ice. But he's already had, like, what, 4 Pokemon that are weak to Ice? Golem, Farfetch'd. I don't know if Armaldo is weak to it. Flygon. He's thinking about it, so I wonder if his last Pokemon is weak to Ice. If his last Pokemon is Ice Weak, the game's winnable. Surprisingly. By some act of craziness. I probably should have just gone Tangrowth into Armaldo, I guess. And gone for the EQ. I don't know. That was the early game call. The two biggest mistakes were bringing in Armaldo and going for that Rapid Spin early game, and then Mach Punching into the Flygon late game. So I'm going to bring in Flygon. This should... My thing glitched for a little bit. This should be fine. I should be good to Ice Beam. Is he just scouting? Because that thing always dies. Interesting. I don't know what his last Pokemon is. I don't know if he's BMing me or if he just actually doesn't have an answer. Golbat. I think... No, he lives. I think Golbat actually lives this. No, it doesn't. Oh my god, I think I win. I actually thought Golbat would live that. Oh, I crit! Oh my god, did that crit matter? I have to count that. Did that crit matter? I have to count that. This dies, right? There's no way. What a freaking game. I knew that my win con was setting up Frosslass for the sweep, but I'm still surprised it was able to do it. That is an insane game, too. Wow. Holy, dude. Incredible game, too. Really GG's to my opponent. He played very well, but I really had to play to my strengths and play to that Frosslass. I had to keep it secret. I knew his team was really weak to it. I had to keep it secret to the last moment. And I was able to sweep through. That's insane. Wow. GG's to my opponent. That's a crazy game. That's awesome. Okay, for those who are wondering, I did run the calcs, and the crit actually didn't matter, but it's really, really close. So here's the calculations. If you haven't seen Pokemon damage calculations before, and this is all really confusing to you, the only thing that matters is this piece of information here. So, Choice Specs Frosslass, 85 special attack investment with Choice Specs versus Golbat with 85 HP, 85 special defense. So all the Pokemon in random battles always have 85 special or 85 EVs across every stat. So that's why I do that. And it was actually a 100% chance to OKO. So the crit didn't matter, but dude, it is really close. Like it is barely. It's 100.6. Damage. Like you're barely doing enough to OKO. Like let's say if this was like 99.8 to like 118, then there is a very, very small chance I don't OKO, but it's still in my large favor to OKO, if that makes sense. But yeah, I did run the calcs. I do OKO there. The crit didn't matter, so respects to my opponent for that. And super GGs. Those were incredible. That was an incredible match. Incredible first 2 games. All right, but let's go ahead and get into game 3. I'll see you guys when the Q pops. All right, here we are with game 3. We have an Umbreon lead, which isn't great. It's kind of a support Pokemon as a lead, not super powerful. But our team is insane. I don't know if in a good way or a bad way. So we have Spinda, which is hilarious. Choice Band Trick Spinda, though, with Rapid Spin. Honestly, pretty interesting. And then we have Aerodactyl, Life Orb. I think Aerodactyl's so weak. But honestly, Hone Claws with Stone Edge is not bad. We have Rocky Helmet on Brown, which is actually pretty nice. I don't know what the first play here is going to be. I feel like it always just has to be a switch. Oh, I wonder what this Typhlosion goes. I have no idea what the Typhlosion sets are for this. Foul play isn't good here. I could go ahead and go into Kingdra. Actually, oh, it's always switching to Kingdra here. Kingdra has an incredible position here. Wow, sorry not to get too excited, but this is... Oh, wow, he's Focus Punch Typhlosion. Wait, he's physical? Well, that's hilarious. What's the damage on this? 37%. So Dragon Dance Kingdra may be like the best counter to Typhlosion here. That's incredible. I'm going to go ahead and be able to D-Dance up once. He shouldn't Focus Punch here. There's no way he clicked Focus Punch here, right? He probably switches. He probably makes a switch. But so for those that don't know, I was scared of Eruption or some sort of fire move from Typhlosion, which Kingdra actually 4 times resist, which I mostly know from doing so many gym runs. Okay, here comes this. I wonder if we can outrage this thing and kill it. I know Meganium. I'm going to have to Black-White Smoke in this thing and do a little bit of research. One sec. Black-White Smoke in. Meganium. I just don't know the base stats of this Pokemon well enough. I don't know if Outrage can kill this thing. Let's see. I wonder if I can Dragon Dance in its face. It's very bulky. This thing could have Dragon Tail is the scary thing. So I don't want to Dragon Dance against its face because I'm terrified of Dragon Tail. I might just go for an Outrage. Only 38%. Not great. This thing is bulky. Rocky Helmet damage as well. There's the Dragon Tail. I did expect that. It switches out my Kingdra. Takes a lot of damage as well. This Meganium is powerful. What does it drag in? Delcatty with Leftovers. I could throw up Sub. And Dragon Tail might not break through Sub. I'm going to throw up Sub. I should outspeed. If it breaks through, that's honestly okay. Giga Drain. What, a normal type? This will break through because of Stab. That's okay. What is the play here, man? Do I go Aerodactyl? I'd probably go Aerodactyl, right? But I'm scared of another Dragon Tail sort of play. I think I just go Aerodactyl and go for a Stone Edge. I think that's the play. Keep misclicking my chat on accident. Trying to think what else this could do. I could Ice Beam with Tyranitar. That's so funny. It's not great. What's Spinda got? I could go Spinda and trick it. What's the speed? 154. That might be my best bet to deal with it, honestly. What's the speed am I getting? 178. Problem is it outspeeds, man. I think I just have to go Aerodactyl here and look for a Stone Edge. It's crazy how difficult this Meganium is to deal with from our team. Wow, and Toxic. That's rough. That's rough for me, man. I do have Rock Head, so I don't take damage from Double Edge. That's good to know. I probably just go for the Stone Edge here. Hope it hits. Get some damage off. This Meganium's brutal, man. Meganium's brutal. This will be a tough battle. I'll definitely have to think it through and play this smart. I do have Sandstorm. Going to boost rock types. Okay, that's interesting. It's really important. Ooh, the Intimidate switch is pretty good. Well played by my opponent. So what do we think? What move is Tauros going to use here is the question. And can I outspeed him? Is he Scarf Tauros is the question. If he's Scarf, he outspeeds. But even if he outspeeds, what does he do? Stone Edge? I might just go for a Double Edge here. Actually, no, the Intimidate. No, I'm going to do too little damage. I'm being silly. I'm worried about him having some sort of fighting type move. I have a lot of weakness to fighting type. Do I just go Umbreon here every time? Umbreon every time. Umbreon every time against this. Get Rocky Helmet. Have Foul Play. Have Protect. Have Wish. 71% with the close combat. Ouch, though. Jesus, man. Do I have lefties on this? He drops. Oh, no, I have Rocky Helmet, of course. He outspeeds me for sure. He's Life Orb. I'm going to go for Protect. Scout what he's got going on. Assume he just close combats again to tries to finish it off. Yep. Takes no damage, though. I really don't want to sack my Kingdra, man. My team is so weak to fighting type Pokemon. It's insane. I might be able to go back to Aerodactyl and live it. I think this thing is scarfed. I think I just have to switch to a Pokemon and live. I'm going to go back to Aerodactyl. He switches as well. Oh, okay, Ledion. I'm going to switch. Bring in Aerodactyl. I do have Wish on my Umbreon. If I can get one off, it would be pretty huge. I'll just Stone Edge here every time. What could he bring in? I think no matter what he brings in, I could go for Hone Claws, I guess, but I'd rather just go for the Stone Edge. Stone Edge every time here. He has Focus Sash and I'll live at 1 HP. He's 4 times weak to it. What's he going to set up? What's he going to do? Counter Ledion. That's so funny. Honestly, dude, props to my opponent. That's too funny. Can't complain at all. I'm scared of this Ledion having Focus Blast. I think this thing actually definitely has Focus Blast. I really want to bring in Tyranitar and like set up sand, set up rocks. Like, it's such a good team. The issue is like there's no way this thing has Focus Blast. There's no way. Okay, I have to gamble that odds. It's too good. This turn is too good if he doesn't have Focus Sash. So I'm gonna come in, set up Sandstorm, set up rocks. Okay, he doesn't have Focus Sash. That's fantastic. Or doesn't have doesn't have Focus Blast. If he has Focus Blast there, it's so bad for me. Like, but there's no way he would have Counter and Focus Blast. There's no way. That'd be too stupid. But I have seen Ledion with Focus Blast in this game mode, so I'm just weary of that. It would absolutely obliterate my T-Tar. He's going to bring in the Xatu? I should have a good matchup against Xatu. I don't know what he's thinking here, unless he has something... Unless he has Hidden Power Fighting. But do I outspeed? Plus I have a special defense boost. Dude, is this dumb of me to stay in? I feel like he has to have HP Fighting to come in here. But if he does, like, nothing can tank it anyway. So I might as well just stay in and go for a crunch. Giga Drain. I don't like this play by him. I think it's bad. But maybe I can OKO here. If I don't OKO, it's pretty rough. I don't OKO. That sucks. Maybe I should have Stone Edged. Oh, no. Oh, I killed his... Oh, nope. It's 1 HP exactly. How sad is that? Oh, you hate to see it. You hate to see it. That's wicked painful, not gonna lie. That is wicked painful. Do I want to just sacrifice the... Ouch, man. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. I really want to keep Kingdra around to deal with the Typhlosion, but I just don't see it happening. I don't see it happening. I'm gonna sack the Kingdra. I'm gonna sack the Kingdra here. See what he does. Giga Drain. Do some damage. That's fine. Do I have anything that can outspeed the Xatu? This might... I don't think this still dies to... I think it lives at 1 HP. Oh, Life Orb plus Sandstorm. Okay, it does die. Life Orb plus Sandstorm. Show me the Sandstorm damage. There we go. Oh, okay, that makes that play a lot better. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. I think he might bring in Meganium here. I think he knows that I'm scared of Meganium. The question is... I think I bring in Spinda. I think I bring in Trick Spinda with Choice Band and kind of threaten that. He does... Yep, there's Meganium right on cue. I knew it was coming. I should be good to trick the Meganium here and put it in a really bad spot. This should cripple the Meganium a lot. Wow, and he misses the Toxic. That's really, really good for me. That's awesome. That's really, really good. That's beautiful. I get the Rocky Helmet. Choice Band on Meganium is going to be pretty useless. Plus, he's locked into Toxic now, I think, or it might not work like that. I'm not quite sure. What's my ability? Own Tempo. Can't be confused or intimidated. I might just go for the Double Edge. You could go for Rapid Spin for speed boost as well, but I just... Go for Double Edge here. Get that damage. Giga Drains. Choice Band, Giga Drains. Now he's locked into Giga Drain. This might kill, hopefully. Oh my god, that damage is pathetic. Just kidding. Spinda's too bad of a Pokemon that never kills. That is really sad. I feel like I played this game pretty well, but I just don't see it. I don't see the win. Don't see the win for me. And I can't go Delcatty really because... Yeah. This stinks. This really stinks. I just gotta sacrifice... Oh, he thinks I'm gonna switch? Wow, he misplayed. Wow. Wow, absolutely wow. There's no reason for him to ever switch out there. Meganium literally just Giga Drains through my entire team. Maybe he just didn't. He hasn't. No, he seed my Delcatty. No, he misplayed. There's no reason to ever switch out there. That's a huge misplay from him. I'm down to 30 seconds time-wise. And he's bringing in Typhlosion. He should just be locked into Meganium. And just straight up keep keeping on. Just straight up keep Giga Draining me. And then I lose the game. Wild Charge. That's hilarious. Wild Charge. I think I died of that, right? Yep, that's okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. This thing's 201 speed. This thing is quite fast, actually. Do I have anything that outspeeds this? 204 Delcatty. Do I think this thing is Scarf is the question? Do I think it's Scarf? I've already seen it use a fighting type move, right? Or what did I see it use that was physical? I saw it use some physical moves. I think I just bring in Delcatty here. I actually want to like let Sand last all the way possible. So hopefully I just outspeed and set up a Hyper Voice. Or throw out a Hyper Voice. Hyper Voice kills here every time, right? There's no way. As long as I outspeed. Oh, it goes for a It goes for a Focus Punch. Okay, this player is... I have a chance to win this game through some player mistakes. That's my hope. But maybe he thought that Focus Punch was the only way he could win this game. Honestly, I get it. That's fair. That happens. What's his last Pokemon? He's going to show it to me. Gardevoir. Gardevoir is his last Pokemon. Cute Charm. Interesting. Hyper Voice. Get some chip on that. I don't know if I can... I have to crunch this thing or something, but I'm not going to be able... there's no... I don't think I win this game through Gardevoir. I could try to Calm Mind. This thing just has Focus Blast, though, right? I feel like this thing's just going to have Focus Blast, and I probably... It's safer to get the chip with Hyper Voice. I could go for Calm Mind and try to set up a little. Yep, there's the Focus Blast. It misses. This is how we get that chip. This is how we get that chip. I could actually go for a sub as well. If I go for... Okay, I'm going for a sub. If I go for a sub as well and he misses another Focus Blast, I'm pretty sure that just guarantees the win. Oh my god. That's so good. Focus, miss, 70% accuracy move. We're trying to pull through on this game off our opponent's misplays and using every resource we possibly can. 23%. This thing does have lefties, though. I can't kill it. He's going to have Psychic. I'm going to hyper Voice again. I wonder if I can get this thing in. I wonder if he'll Psychic or Focus Blast here. He could Focus Blast here. I can see it. Goes for the Psychic. Then I live in outspeed and can get off the Hyper Voice to finish him off. Wow. That is insane. What a crazy game. We absolutely should have lost this game. If our opponent stays in on Meganium and just keeps throwing up Giga Drains, we're just forced and we're just put in a spot where we can't win. At least to my knowledge. I could have been wrong. I could be looking at something. I could just be seeing or not seeing something that is there. But now our Delcatty is going to be able to Hyper Voice and sweep through. This dude is stuck on Choice Band. Dude, what a crazy game. What a crazy game. What a crazy game. What a crazy random battle. I think that's GG's, but I wonder if he'll FF or if he'll take it slow. Brings in Typhlosion. I know his Ledian's at 1 HP. I'm pretty sure I outspeed the Typhlosion, and he goes real low off that. Sandstorm should be able to finish off everything. Yeah, GG's. Wow. I think that was the PvP reward in the mail. Yeah, that's awesome. Nothing super big, but whew, really incredible GG's, man. A lot of great random battles today. I hope you guys are really enjoying these battles. If you are, go ahead and hit that like button if you're being entertained and learning and educating. I'm also learning a lot. Dude, I think random battles just teach me a ton and are wicked fun. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more PokeMMO content, more PvP, more random battles, more guides, more money making, etc., etc. Click that join Discord button as well in the description, and check out all the playlist links in the description below for more PokeMMO content if you're hungry for more. And then finally, most importantly, if you feel up to it, if you really want to, if you feel as though I am deserving, becoming a YouTube member to me for $5 a month is one of the great ways to go above and beyond and support me and keep my content coming. There's my my YouTube membership link down below, my Venmo, and my Twitch. If you want to go drop if you have like Amazon Prime, you can drop a Twitch Prime for free. That's a fantastic way to support me, and I get all of that support. So thank you guys so much. I really, really appreciate it. Hopefully I was at least able to entertain you guys and maybe teach you something as I learn myself. So have a great day. I'll see you guys later. Peace and love from Petrowski.